Hi everyone, so I'm here to give you a first impressions review of the Culinary Circle Raspberry Chipotle Dipping and Cooking Sauce and show you how to cook tofu with it. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so we already have a little bit of earth balanced butter in the pan and we've already turned it on, the oven I mean. And we're just going to take a little bit of premium tofu. This is the firm. And we're just going to chop it up into little cubes. Now, if you chop it up into little cubes, they're a little bit easier to cook. You're going to get a more even cut. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just sort of quickly chopping it up. I'm not going to try to be perfect. So if you notice that my cubes aren't perfection, yeah, they're not. That's fine. All right. So I'm just chopping them up and moving them over to the pan. So I know this is very haphazard cooking. It's just late and it's going to basically show you how to get the job done. See, veganism doesn't have to be a whole production. It can be just really quick and yummy. So we're just going to let that cook for a little bit. Now if you'd like, you are more than welcome to add a little bit of salt or pepper. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of the Culinary Circle. This is Raspberry Chipotle Dipping and Cooking Sauce. And what it is sweet tart, raspberries, and smoky chipotle peppers. So you got to have a palette that can take quite a bit for this particular one. And basically what's in here is sugar, water, raspberries, red jalapeno peppers, cider vinegar, concentrated raspberry salt, modified cornstarch, dried chipotle peppers, and so it's vegan. It doesn't even contain high fructose corn syrup. That's another plus. I have also tried the Culinary Circle. I believe it was the mustard barbecue sauce on a veggie burger. Is pretty wonderful. So this is my first time trying this one. So I'll include a mini review at the end of this. So I'm basically just kind of showing you how to cook tofu and giving you a little review of Culinary Circle sauces. At least this one in particular, the raspberry chipotle. And if you're wondering why it's easy to get so much readily made like vegetables in California, is because we all kind of work a lot out here. You kind of have to. The cost of living is kind of high, and so it's pretty easy to get pre-made stuff, and it's also pretty easy to get pre-made vegetables because we have a lot of Whole Foods stores out here. So, but I gave you the ingredient, like the things that are in my particular sauce. So it's just you could use it as inspiration. You could always just take some sort of concentrated raspberries. You could reduce them, and then get chili peppers. Kind of makes me think of the movie Chocolate. So we're just going to let that cook. And now add your Culinary Circle sauce to taste. Now to tell you what I think, first impressions of this sauce. Very spicy, not tangy. It packs quite a bit of heat as an aftertaste, but it still leaves a lot of flavor in your mouth with the raspberry. If your palate wants to take a little bit of heat, I do recommend this sauce. If you're adventurous, if you're not, you should get yourself out there. It's a really good sauce. Thanks for watching.